Have you ever wondered about the biggest shipwrecks in history? Today we're setting sail on a journey into the past, uncovering tales of maritime disaster and human resilience. We're going to explore the 10 biggest shipwrecks from across the globe, each with its own unique story etched in the annals of time. But before we embark on this adventure, remember to hit subscribe and ring the notification bell. Ready to dive into the deep? Let's dive straight into our first shipwreck, the infamous RMS Titanic. The Titanic, once the largest ship afloat, now lies at the bottom of the North Atlantic. A marvel of her time, this colossal vessel's maiden voyage ended abruptly when she collided with an iceberg. The sinking, a tragic chapter in maritime history, claimed over 1,000 lives. Decades later, her resting place was discovered, opening up a new era of underwater exploration and giving us a chilling glimpse into that fateful night. From the Titanic, we move on to another tragic maritime disaster, the Andrea Doria. The Andrea Doria, dubbed the Mount Everest of wreck diving, offers a unique challenge to divers. This Italian liner collided with the MS Stockholm off the coast of Nantucket in 1956. The aftermath, a dramatic sinking that took 11 hours. Now, she rests 60 meters deep in the North Atlantic, her grandeur obscured by the sea. But be warned, diving to the Andrea Doria is no easy feat, with treacherous currents and limited visibility. From the depths of the Atlantic, we now turn to the Pacific and the USS Arizona. The USS Arizona, a poignant reminder of the Pearl Harbor attack, rests in Hawaiian waters. A symbol of a world-changing moment, the Arizona bore witness to the devastating attack that propelled the United States into the Second World War. Now, it serves as a memorial, a solemn tribute to the over 1,000 sailors and Marines who lost their lives that fateful day. This shipwreck holds a unique place in American history, forever linking past to present. From the Pacific, we head to the Great Lakes and the Edmund Fitzgerald. The Edmund Fitzgerald, a legendary Great Lakes shipwreck, met its end in a powerful storm. This mighty vessel was claimed by a tumultuous tempest in November of 1975. The Fitzgerald and its 29 crew members were tragically lost to the depths of Lake Superior. This event struck a chord in the public's heart, inspiring Gordon Lightfoot's haunting ballad, The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, forever immortalizing the ship and its crew. Leaving the Great Lakes behind, we head to Scandinavia and the Vasa. The Vasa, a 17th century Swedish warship, never made it out of Stockholm's harbor. This marvel of maritime engineering, laden with cannons and ornate carvings, was supposed to showcase Sweden's naval prowess. But on its maiden voyage in 1628, it tragically capsized and sank. Nearly 3 centuries later, it was salvaged in an almost perfectly preserved state, offering an unparalleled glimpse into the past. The Vasa now resides in a museum, standing testament to the hubris of humankind. From the Baltic Sea, we're off to the Atlantic and the Lusitania. The Lusitania, a casualty of WU, lies deep in the Celtic Sea. This British ocean liner, once a symbol of luxury and innovation, met a tragic end when a German U-boat torpedoed it in May of 1915. The sinking resulted in the loss of over 1,000 lives, stirring international outrage and propelling the United States towards entering the war. Controversy surrounds the event, with theories suggesting the ship was carrying war munitions. From the tragedies of war, we move to the age of discovery with the Mary Rose. The Mary Rose, a Tudor warship, sank during a battle in the Solent. This iconic ship served for over 3 decades in the 16th century Tudor Navy, embodying the might of England's naval power. The Solent, off the coast of Portsmouth, became its final resting place until its discovery in the late 20th century. The ship's preservation is nothing short of miraculous, with artifacts and even the crew's personal belongings found intact. From the Tudor era, we move to World War II and the USS Indianapolis. The USS Indianapolis, after delivering atomic bomb components, met a tragic end. This World War II heavy cruiser played a critical role in the war's end, shuttling parts for the first atomic bomb. Yet after this historic mission, it was torpedoed by a Japanese submarine and sunk. The surviving crew endured days in shark-infested waters before rescue. This harrowing ordeal is a stark reminder of the human cost of war. From the horrors of war, we journey to the era of the gold rush with the SS Central America. The SS Central America, laden with gold, sank in a hurricane off the Carolina coast. This ship was a beacon of the California gold rush, carrying a precious cargo that would never reach its destination. The hurricane in 1857 proved too fierce, and the ship sank, taking its golden treasure with it. However, the story doesn't end there. In the 1980s, a successful recovery operation salvaged a portion of the lost gold. From the gold rush, we move to a more recent disaster, the Costa Concordia. The Costa Concordia, a modern cruise ship, ran aground off the coast of Italy in 2012. This colossal vessel held over 4,000 passengers, becoming a symbol of modern maritime disaster. In a tragic turn of events, the ship capsized due to a navigational error, leading to the loss of 32 lives. The aftermath of this disaster led to significant changes in safety regulations and emergency procedures in the cruise industry. These 10 shipwrecks serve as stark reminders of the power of the sea and the human stories intertwined with it. From ancient vessels to modern-day tragedies, these shipwrecks hold fascinating stories. We've journeyed through the chilling tales of the RMS Titanic, the SS Andrea Doria, the USS Arizona, and many more. Each of these maritime disasters, a testament to human courage and the unpredictable power of nature. They continue to captivate us, their secrets still unfolding. Their stories are part of our global heritage. Stay tuned for more exciting explorations into history. And as always, thanks for watching.